What's going on, everybody? You're watching King David's Kingdom. I'm your host, The King David. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. So in today's video, I will be discussing why are modern women so overly obsessed with zodiac signs and why they have become so-called spiritual in today's time. Now, women are the ultimate sheep. They're the ultimate followers. They cling on to every trend that's, trendy in today's time. Now, women follow their favorite celebrities on social media, and they're following their Instagram posts, their tweets, and things like that, or when their favorite celebrity, particularly female celebrities that they follow, when they watch their interviews, their favorite celebrity may potentially be talking about a past experience that they had, a bad experience that they had with a guy with a particular zodiac sign. So women, they may have flashbacks of past experiences that they may have had with guys with zodiac signs, and and they've had bad experiences, and these guys, they remember like, oh well, I dated a guy who was a Capricorn. They say Capricorns are possessive. I'm a Capricorn. Or they may have dated a Sagittarius or a Gemini who they say is two-faced. So they may judge a guy that they are trying to get to know, and they may judge him off of past experiences, and they may decide to not talk to him, or they may not be as interested in him because of past experiences. Every time I have an encounter with a female and she brings up zodiac signs, I just be like, okay, I'm done. Or she'll say, what's your birthday? I say, well, I'm a Capricorn. Oh, well, Capricorns, I dated a Capricorn back in the day, or I dated this person, I dated a Leo, I dated Aquarius, so on and so forth. So they would judge you on their past experiences instead of getting to know you. You could be a decent person. You may not be like the other person. Everybody shares the same qualities. So to me, zodiac signs is just horrible. I just don't believe in zodiac signs. The only sign that I believe in is the money sign. So for me, whenever I, like I said, come encounter with a female and she's talking about zodiac signs, I kick her to the curb and keep it moving, because women that I've dated in the past, a lot of them never cared about zodiac signs. It was just about getting to know a person. So if all the men out there, or any young guy who's watching this video, and you come in contact with a female who is talking about zodiac signs, leave her alone completely, because ultimately she is just looking for something. Because if it's a guy that she truly likes and she has high interest in, it doesn't matter what sign he is, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign he is, she's going to talk to him. She's going to put all the past bad experiences to the back, in the back burner, and forget about those past experiences. If it's a guy that she truly likes, she's going to talk to him no matter what. If she finds something, it's something that she may have, seen about you that she don't like. Maybe your nose was too big, or your lips was too big, or maybe you walk with a limp, whatever may have you, and it's something about you that she don't like. Maybe you don't, have a car, maybe you don't have your own place, maybe it's something wrong with you that turned her off, and or you're just not perfect enough, and she said, okay, well, it's your zodiac sign, and she resorted to your zodiac sign because she couldn't find nothing else. So a female who constantly talk about zodiac signs, women constantly talk about zodiac signs, and they smoke weed too much for me in today's time, and it's just ridiculously absurd in my opinion, if you ask me. And women are becoming so-called spiritual. They're starting to gradually become distant with religion and with God altogether. So at first, at one particular time, women were so-called Christian. Now it's like, I'm spiritual, or you don't even hear them mention God as much anymore. But women are growing up in households with no male leadership. So without them having male leadership, they aren't following a man. God said the man is the head, and the female, the man is the lead, should lead the relationship, and the women should follow. But women are growing up in households with no male leadership. So it's like a snake with the head cut off. It's like the generations are spiraling out of control because they're not following a man. And women are emotional creatures, so they don't know how to think logically. They're thinking emotionally, and they're following a lot of these celebrities who promote witchcraft, and they promote a lot of devil worship and satanic culture throughout their music. Sometimes they do it subconsciously, and it's programming women. Women are smoking heavily now because they're trying to escape their problems. They're doing a lot of evil. They're sinning, and they're sinning at an all-time high, and they're trying to cope by smoking all this weed. They're taking all these pills, taking all these substance, do all this substance abuse, and they're trying to escape their problems. So they're moving further and further away from religion. That's why you see them lighting sage. They're becoming in tune with a higher being. They say like I believe in a higher being, or things like that, where in the past they would typically say, oh, well, I believe in God, and I believe, I go to church and things like that. But they're gradually, becoming more and more distant with religion and God altogether. So, like I tell my nephew, I say, if you have an encounter with a female and she's constantly, she may be indulging in witchcraft, leave her alone. Don't talk to her, because she's evil. Women are becoming more and more evil. They're starting to become more and more satanic. And for you guys out there, be careful, be aware, be cautious, because you never know. They could be doing voodoo, putting witchcraft on you, and you don't need that type of energy in your life. Keep believing in God, if that's what you believe in, whatever religion you believe in, because all this spiritual stuff and talking to my ancestors and things like that, whatever my ancestors went through, that's what they went through. I'm going through a time right now. I didn't live through what my ancestors lived through. I don't even want to talk to my ancestors. I pray to God, and whatever I go through, whatever my ancestors had to say, they said what they said, and I didn't never meet my ancestors, so I don't know them. So with that being said, to all the kings out there, protect your kingdom. I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.